If you are a mom and you struggle with finding a bra postpartum or like post weight loss, I am starting a new series of like trying on different bras from brands that like want to work with me. To give you a little background, I have a lot of bra companies that reach out to me for me to do reviews for them. A lot of the times I turn them down because they want me to follow a script. I don't do that. I don't follow scripts when it comes to my videos. I'm giving a true honest review. I'll post a screenshot right here of showing what my conversation was with InLyric. I told InLyric that they could send me bras, but I'm not sure if they're gonna work for my body type, and I am going to be completely honest with you. So far I have tried on this one, which was super comfortable. It is an underwire. I got this one originally because I saw a woman who had implants in, and it looked amazing on her, but like I don't have the implants. I have very hangy babes. And then they sent me this one. This one I was super surprised that it would actually work. There's no underwire here. There's no clasp in the back. And it somehow magically fits because of how stretchy it is. They've also sent me this one, which is more of like a mesh version of this one. And I'm curious to see if this one has the same stretch, because the way that this one worked was because of how stretchy the material was. So let's try this one on, and as always, I will give you an honest review on what I would think of this bra. Yes, I'll be wearing pasties under the bra so you're not seeing anything that you're not supposed to see. And so if you're in a public area where you don't want people seeing a chest, move or save this phone or come back to it later, because I will be showing what this looks like with these on. I have 34F in this, and I think that this actually fits very, very well for my body. It has a little bit of a lower gore, which I actually don't mind because it's still keeping my girls separated, which is something that I personally like. The little gold details on this are also super cute. The mesh on this is also super, super stretchy. The straps are super stretchy, but the one gripe I have is that they're a little thin. With the back, I wish that there was one more row of clasps. The real test of seeing if when I jump and move around, if I get quadraboob, because what ends up happening with a loss of volume chest like what I have is when I move around or I bend over or anything like that, I tend to get that quadraboob where it like comes in from the middle and it pops out on the inside. So that's not happening with this. That is so surprising. I feel like so many bras have that issue. I've only had like 2 or 3 other brands where I don't get the quadraboob, and now this, I can add that to the repertoire because that is actually crazy. I feel like that's so often that happens with women who lost volume. So I will leave this one linked. If you have any questions, let me know. Or if you have any other brands that you want me to trial or a specific bra style, tag them below and let me know what you want, and let them know that you want me to try it out, and I will be sure to give you an honest review of them.